Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Adam here. And if you follow me and Pico210 on YouTube and Twitter, you would know that me and Wendy Love pitched in and got him a PlayStation 4 as a gift from us to him. Yay! So after that video dropped, a lot of people were asking me, Adam, why'd you do it? You know, not that he didn't deserve it, but, you know, just what made you do that? And I'm going to try and go through this video quick because it's not really a long and complicated reason on why I did it. So it all started on a dark and disastrous night. That's what we usually call my streams. So one day I was streaming when the PS4 was already out, and I was still streaming on the PS3. You know, because it's an ongoing joke on my channel and just about me period on YouTube and the internet and stuff that I'm from the Bronx and I'm broke. But, you know, for a very long time, it's been true. I'm from the Bronx and I was broke. So, everybody's playing on the PS4, everybody's playing on the Xbox One, and I'm streaming on the PlayStation 3. You know? So, and especially like if you're streaming like Madden and stuff, like the next gen is just totally different, you know, so people weren't really like watching like that, and you know, like, oh, we want to see PlayStation 4 and Xbox One gameplay, and, you know. So a really good friend of mine, you guys should know him, Mr. Golden Sports, you know, 100K sub channel on YouTube, you know, he's on Twitch, all that shit. His links will be in the description. He was watching and he was just like, hit me up on Skype and he was like, yo, Adam, send me your address. And I didn't really think anything of it, just sent him my address. And he sent me a Gaiazo link. I remember clicking that Gaiazo link, like, what the fuck is this guy sending me? You know, like, what picture am I going to be looking at? What the fuck is this? Because if you follow me on Twitch, you know, like, we're always putting Gaiazo links in the chat, and it's always like some stupid ass picture that's just like hilarious. You know, so I'm like, what the fuck is he sending me? And the Gaiazo link was him buying a PlayStation 4. And I'm like, okay, I thought you fucking already had one, you know? And he sent me another Gaiazo link. And it was the order of the PlayStation 4 and where it was being shipped to. And it was being shipped to my house. Like, my PlayStation 4, GS bought me my PlayStation 4. Mr. Golden Sports bought me my PlayStation 4. Still got it, it's right there. He bought me my PlayStation 4, and my mind was fucking blown right there. You know, I couldn't believe that somebody would do that, period. You know, other than my parents, which they didn't even fucking do it. You know, from the Bronx and broke. But, you know, so it was just like, wow. You know, somebody that I met doing YouTube on the internet and, you know, became really good friends with, just did that. You know, like, I know people that I've known all my life in real life and just like actually met them in person and chilled with them for like years that wouldn't even do that for me, you know. And here he comes, we get mad cool, and bam, you know, 2 days later, because he fucking has Amazon Prime, PS4 is in my house, you know. And I remember streaming it and playing it, and oh man, you know, it was just amazing, just looking at that shit, you know, like, he got that for me. And I'm a firm believer of paying it forward. You know, I've always believed in paying it forward, and it's hard to like pay it forward when you're from the Bronx and broke. You know? So, for those of you who know and you follow my channel still, even though I've went inactive for like a couple months, you know, and I went rogue and shit, and I got a job now, and I'm making good money now. So I'm still from the Bronx, but I'm not that broke anymore. You know, so when I got the job, I was just thinking, like, just thinking back when GS bought me that PlayStation 4 and how that made me feel. No homo. How that just made me feel, just period. Just somebody's just like, hey, here you go, And I told myself once I got that job, I'm gonna do that for somebody, So I remember hitting up Wendy on Twitter in a DM like, hey, what's Pico's address? Because when I got the job and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you gotta find out like who you're gonna do it to. And I've always said, if you rock with me, when I make it, we made it, and that's real shit, so Pico's always been there for me, always trying to help me whenever he can, just going out his way, always been supportive, just been a real cool dude. And fortunately enough for him, he was a fucking idiot and bought an Xbox One instead of a PlayStation 4. So he was the perfect candidate. Bam, right there. He fucking deserved it. He's always been there for me. He's always helped me. Always just fucking been an awesome dude. And he was a fucking idiot that bought an Xbox One. Who the fuck buys Xbox Ones? Who? You? Not me. So it was just, it came together. Bam. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy this motherfucker a PlayStation 4. And I remember hitting up Wendy and we're talking about it, and then we decided to do it together, and she was just like, oh, you're so awesome for doing this, and and I was just thinking like, like somebody did it for me already, and he deserves it. I'm gonna do it for him. So those are the reasons right there. One, because it started off with GS buying me a PlayStation 4, and I'm a firm believer in paying it forward. So we got Pico a PlayStation 4, and when he came out with his reaction video to getting the PlayStation 4, like, that was amazing for me to watch, just watching somebody's reaction as he got it, because GS, when GS got me the PlayStation 4, he didn't even get the reaction, it kind of feels bad, kind of feel bad about that. Maybe I should have thought twice. I was too excited about it, and I didn't fucking I didn't record, and he didn't ask me. I made sure I asked Pico, like, you need to record. I want to see this reaction. I didn't tell him what's in it. I didn't give any hints, nothing. I was just like sounding like a terrorist. I was like, you would be receiving a suspicious package at your house very soon. So it could have been a bomb, could have been a dildo, like he said in his video. I don't know if I said it, but in the description of this video will be a link to his channel and the video, his reaction video, and also an annotation on the screen to his reaction video. I do recommend you guys go over there and check out that video. It was great. Especially for me, seeing his reaction was fucking amazing. And it's just like that was it. That's all I needed. Like that's why I got it, to make somebody feel exactly how he felt in that video, exactly how I felt when I got the PlayStation 4 sent to my house from GS. So that's why I did it. And like I said before, and I'm always gonna say it, if you ride with me, when I make it, we made it. So obviously, if you're watching this video, you can see like my subs and shit like that. I didn't make it on YouTube. I'm still trying, but I didn't make it on YouTube. I definitely didn't make it on Twitch. I'm not partnering with Twitch. I don't have a sub button and stuff like that on YouTube. I'm partnered, but I'm making like, let's be honest, like $10 to like $20 a month. But what the fuck is that? What the fuck am I gonna do with that? But I did land me a really good job, and the job is paying really well. So I didn't make it YouTube wise and Twitch wise yet, but I'm in a good financial situation right now where, you know, I can start giving back. You know, like, there's people that's been supporting me for a while, and I don't forget things like that. You know, you've been there through thick and thin. I have 1 viewer in a fucking stream, 2, 3 viewers, and you were one of them. Like, I remember that shit. You know, I remember the people that when nobody was watching my videos, even now, because, you know, I just came back to YouTube, so, you know, a lot of people fucking really know I'm back, and dead subs and stuff like that. You know, you still rocking with me, like, after all this time, even when I went ghost. Like, I remember shit like that, you know. Not saying I'm buying everybody a PlayStation 4, you can suck a dick, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I give back, man, and I've always been that type of person. It's just now I actually have money where I could do nice things, you know, like buy Pico a PlayStation 4 with Wendy Love, and her link will be in the description also. Check her out, she's cool as fuck. So yeah, there you go. This video is probably long as shit. When I start going off, I start going off. See, the thing is with me is, like, when I'm not talking and shit like that, like when I'm shy or whatever, then it's like, oh, why don't you talk more? And then once you get me to talk, it's like, wow, like, shut the fuck up already. So sorry about maybe the long video. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go check out that video. It's gonna be on the annotation on the top of the screen somewhere. I don't know. Go check that shit out. It's fucking great. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out of here.